Y'all know when I'm chewing this gum this hard like this, like I'm finna break my mother jaw. Ain't gonna be no singer today. Ain't gonna be no singer today. Yeah.
Girl, what he talking about? Bullshit. I had to tell that nigga. Look, nigga, I'm a hooch. Okay. You ain't breaking no bread. I ain't breaking no cooch. I like Luke.
What's up, y'all? It's y'all soon to be favorite hoochie, and I'm back with another mother freaking video. Yeah, y'all, I know. It's been a lot. The girl is late as hell making a video. But first and foremost, I just want to say big congratulations to the Hoochie Gang for hitting 1,000 subscribers. And the family is constantly growing, y'all. We on the way to 5K. The next giveaway won't be till 5K. So yeah, y'all, I kind of know what I'm gonna do for the giveaway. I think I'm gonna just cash app the person that I feel like, the biggest hoochie that I feel like that was showing the most love, support, all that, yada, yada, yada. Just give me some time, y'all, to go through and find that person. And on the next upload, I will be announcing the winner to that or whatever. Y'all just bear with me. I've been going through a lot. The devil is busy. He's outside running with his ass out. The devil is busy. I just been going through a lot, and y'all, next time y'all see me, my background might be completely different because my environment might be completely different. I'm not going to give y'all the tea just yet on what's been going on in my fucked up life. Everything is a blessing. Nevertheless, waking up, being me, being great, it's a blessing. But y'all, I just been going through prayer hell these past like 2 months. But don't y'all worry, it's gonna be a whole story time on its own. It's gonna be a whole goddamn segment on its own, so y'all don't even have to worry about that. But y'all, I'm not gonna riff around but too much longer. Only 2 disclaimers is I do cuss, and excuse my dogs in the background because they is in here kicking it with the homies. They in here chilling or whatever. So if they get a little loud and rowdy, y'all, I just want to say my bad. I apologize. And then I cuss. I can have a bit of a potty mouth, but God is working on me. He's working. We're working on that. Trying to uncensor, you know, my language. I'm trying to have like not so much of a potty mouth, you know. So just bear with me on that or whatever. But I'm not gonna riff around with too much longer. I thank y'all for even taking the time to like this video. I thank y'all to the new subscribers. I thank y'all. Even though I haven't been the most I want to say more so reliant, pretty much. You know, I haven't been consistent. I haven't been doing my part. I haven't been doing a lot of things, y'all. It was going to be a hell of a long time until I did another story time. But shout out to my sister Selfish because she bought the kid a ring light because my ring light completely broke. But anyways, I've been talking way too long. It's 2 minutes into this video. Grab your snacks, grab your treats, grab whatever you need. Before I even finish that, I'll go ahead and share with your mama, share with your daddy, share with your bald-headed granny. Y'all know I'm just playing. Yo, granny got her. If y'all, make sure y'all like. If y'all not subscribing, I completely understand. The ratchet shit just not for everybody. But make sure y'all at least liking, because if y'all not liking, then YouTube would not push the kids' videos. But anyways, back to the original program. Grab your snacks, grab your treats, grab whatever you need. And if you don't need anything, period, just sit back and relax, because sis, bruh, I got the juice, and it's juicy. So let's go. So yeah, y'all, even though big shout out to my sister for bringing this ring light, buy me this ring light, because if it wasn't for her, I don't know when the hell y'all was gonna have another video, because the kid been saving her coin, because I might gotta skedaddle do and gotta do what I gotta do. So yeah, I didn't know when was the next time y'all was gonna have another video, but shout out to Selfish for buying this. But this story time do feature Selfish and how this bitch set me up to get in a fist fight. This story time take place my freshman year of high school. And if y'all don't know, y'all haven't seen my previous videos, Selfish is my sister. I have a twin sister, and we call her Selfish here. Make sure y'all go check out my previous videos. They will always be listed below. But yeah, I have, Lord forbid, in your name, Jesus, no weapon formed shall prosper. Amen. So, this story time take place freshman year. We were new, you know, we was freshmen, we was fresh fish, we was going to this high school. We had y'all, me going to this high school was a whole plot in itself, because I went to a all Caucasian all white school. I went to an all white middle school. So my mama really wanted us to send us to another all white high school, and I kind of orchestrated and came up with a master plan to get into the high school that I went to. I went to Trimble Tech High School. Bulldogs. I be a bulldog. Who be you? I be a bulldog too. Looking at. So yeah, I had went to orchestrated my way to go into tech or whatever. So hold on. So I had orchestrated my way in going to tech or whatever. So that was just a little backstory on the high school or whatever that we went to. So we first met this girl. We're going to call her Lucy. For no obvious reason, that's just the name that came in my mind, my head. Because I ain't got time to be thinking. We ain't got time. Ain't got time to be thinking of all these fucking names. We ain't got the time. I was first introduced to Lucy when we went to like this freshman, I want to say like a freshman camp or something. It was supposed to be to help freshmen navigate. You know, we went to a big ass high school. Like our high school was like big. It was like a mansion. No cap, no exaggeration. If y'all have the patience, y'all have the time, go ahead and look up Trimble Tech High School, located in the 817 Fort Worth, Texas, and see how big this fucking school was. So, you know, us as freshmen coming from an all-white middle school and stuff, we nervous. My mama was queen of enrolling us in programs. She didn't give a damn. Like, whatever extracurricular activity that she could enroll us in, she did. So, they were pretty much advising freshmen to come to this camp so we can get to know other freshmen, so we can meet people, you know, etc., mingle, or whatever, you know, get familiar with the school ground because the school was big. So we ended up, me, Selfish, and I have a cousin. What did I name my cousin? Did I name her Stella and She Stole My Man? My cousin took my man. I'm gonna you know, include the screenshot of the story time. If y'all didn't go see that story, make sure y'all go check it out or whatever. So me, Selfish, and Stella, I think that's her name. If it's not her name, it's gonna be her name now. So we had went to the school. We always went to the same school. We was damn near triplets. We was always adjoined at the hip or whatever. So we all three, of course, because we are sisters, we stay together. We may not live in family, but we don't look the same. Our spots are different. Yeah, we ended up going to the freshman camp or whatever. So we kind of knew a couple of people that was going here. It was a few people that we went to middle school with. In our middle school, it was an all-white middle school, but it was at least like 4 other black kids at the middle school, and the 4 other black kids end up coming to the high school with us or whatever. Story time all on its own, bitch, and I promise I'm gonna bring it to you. So, yeah, we knew a handful of people. We knew a couple of people. I knew some people from JCC camp. I was in the ROTC program. And the only times we got to associate with other colored folks is when we went to like JRTC, they camp and stuff like that. That's where we met the other colored folks or whatever. And if we knew black people, it was black people that we went to elementary school with. So anyways, yeah, so this is where I was first introduced to Lucy. We had, you know, just mixing, mingling with a couple of people. We just having a good time, laughing, doing what we do. So, Lucy took a liking to Selfish, and because she was hanging around Selfish, of course, naturally, me and Lucy started getting cool. So, Lucy, she was cool. Like, she was, from the rip, she was cool. We was talking. She was goofy. If you goofy, me and you are going to get in. We're going to get, like, tight, because I love goofy bitches. I love people that love to laugh. I love people that like to have a good time. You know, not childish, but I like people that, you know, that's goofy or whatever. So she was cool at first, but I started to slowly notice some things about Lucy, such as she was a bopper. She was a bopper. And if you don't know what a bopper is just like a thirsty female. Like, she was a thirsty female. Like, the dudes that was it was some like what do you want to call them? Some upperclassmen that was on campus for like sports and stuff like that. Like, we did this freshman camp or whatever you want to call it, like a week before school was finna start. So it was, of course, upperclassmen on campus for other things or whatever. This bitch Lucy was jumping all over the tables, like cat calling, you know, doing a bunch. She was doing a lot. And one thing I don't like is a pick me. I cannot stand a pick me bitch. But I didn't judge Lucy off the rip for that. Like, I didn't be like, I'm not gonna like her or nothing like that. I just clocked it, noticed it, wrote it down, you know, clocked that T. I noticed it or whatever, and I was like, that's the only thing I pretty much don't like about her, but she cool, so, you know, I'm not gonna judge her, and I'm not gonna base our friendship off of that. So it's the first day of school, whatever, you know, school go by, everybody kicking it, everybody cool. I was chilling with Lucy a lot. Me and Lucy began to get very close. We was cool. That was my dog. Like, we was close. So I'm not even gonna drag this story along. We're just gonna go ahead and get to the meat, the stew, the you know, the beef of the whole motherfucking story. So one day, Selfish, I hear a lot of commotion. Like, it was like lunchtime. You know how all the freshmen got lunch together? Some got lunch with upperclassmen, but for the most part, you know, you stick with your class. You stick with your people or whatever. So, unfortunately, sad to say, like, me and Selfish, we would hang around, but we wouldn't hang around a lot. Like, we all, me, Selfish, and Stella, I think I named my cousin, we all, like, went our separate ways. And for me, it was kind of hard because it was like I always like kind of depended on my family. Not saying that I depended on them, but I didn't give a damn about friends. Like, I'm social but not social. It's kind of weird. It's very weird explaining myself. Like, I'm friendly but I'm not friendly, but I'm friendly but I'm not friendly. I'm not gonna go out my way to get to know people or introduce myself to people. I'm not gonna go out my way to talk and have a conversation unless I'm drunk. That's the only time, like, when I'm really friendly is when I'm drunk. I sit there and talk and play patty cake with the roach that's in the building. You know, I wouldn't give a damn who I was talking to. Me and Casper was sitting there be doing a sea walk, baby. I don't give a damn who I talk to when I got that liquor up in me, that liquor. Normally sober me, Yana, who I really am, like, I really don't go out my way to get to know people, especially not females. I haven't even had a bad taste of females at this time. I was just never really just a sociable person. Like, I always kind of kept to myself. So the fact that we wasn't the cheetah girls no more, we wasn't sisters, we didn't stick together, like, that shit was pissing me off. Like, it made me feel some type of way. So I had to go venture off and branch off and kind of make my own friends and create my own identity and, you know, do my own thing. You know, it didn't make me no never mind, because for a whole year I went like a loner. I wasn't talking to nobody but one bitch in the whole school. I'm dead ass serious. I was a weirdo. It was kind of sad that we wasn't really kicking it. We'll come around every now and then. Me and the girl that I was really, what did I name her? I don't remember what I named her. When she was getting her booty ate and I was next to her, my homegirl, I don't know what I named her. So I would really hang out with her freshman year. That's who I really was chilling with. That was really my dog. So every now and then we would go and, you know, kick it with Selfish and see what everybody else got going. So this particular day, it was like a whole bunch of commotion and we walking over there like, what is going on? So we walk into a scene. Selfish is going off. She's going off like, B, I whoop you, blah, 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 blah. Like, doing her big one, talking her shit. And I'm just like, what's going on? Like, who you talking to? Like, I just walked into the commotion. I walked into the smoke, the fire. What's going on, bitch? Like, who is you going off on? What's going on? She's like, this bitch, Lucy, I'm gonna beat this bitch up, blah, blah, blah. What they was arguing about, y'all, I do not know. This shit was over 10 plus years ago. I cannot remember. But they was arguing about something. Something was said or something was did. And Selfish is very hot-headed. She didn't like how Lucy was moving and things that Lucy was saying. So they was on the verge of, like, finna fight or whatever. So I'm talking to Selfish and I'm telling Selfish, I'm like, yo, you need to calm down, because at this point it's starting to seem our school was kind of lame. It was action but not really action. So when it was going down, when somebody was gonna fight, it bring out the whole school, because people was just messy. They just wanted to see, you know, bitches, we about to blow them balls. We about to swing them thing, you know. But I just want to see the drama because it's not giving that at our school. It was pretty much dry. So she forming a big ass crowd. They started to form a big ass crowd because everybody's starting to notice the commotion that's going on over here. So I'm pretty much telling Selfish, I'm like, yo, keep it cool. Either you gonna fight or you not gonna fight, because right now you starting to see. Everybody knows when, even if it's a scene started, if you going back and forth, you arguing, you're still gonna get suspended. So what's the point of getting an ass whooping because you finna get your ass beat when you go home to my mom's? Because my mom's did the absolute most. She didn't really understand when it comes to fighting and trouble in school. She wasn't going for none of that. So I'm like, you finna take an ass whooping for something that you're not even like, for something that's not even given if you're not even finna fight her. So ain't no point, you know, of starting to scene. Like, either you gonna do what you gonna do or we gonna walk away and you gonna leave us alone, because you're gonna get suspended either way it go. Like, if you keep this shit going. So she like, nah, that B got it. They end up not fighting, and we end up like talking, walking out to the hallway. Like, I'm telling people, it ain't nothing to see here. Y'all move on about y'all business. It won't be a Royal Rumble today. So go on about your business. Go study. Go to the motherfucking library. Do something with your life. This ain't what Martin Luther King Jr. died for, bitch. Go do something useful. Go get some education. Something, bitch. I always wanna be in drama in the mix. So that happened or whatever. Our childhood friend, we're just gonna call her ex because why not? But we had a childhood friend named X. So this argument that they had happened on like a Friday. And our homegirl X was throwing a party that we went to elementary school with, because we was freshmen. So we still kept up at this time with people we went to elementary school with or whatever. So she was having like a party or whatever. She was inviting the whole hood out. It was going to go down, yada, 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 whoop, whoop, whoop. So our moms was real strict, but she allowed us to go to this party at this time. So we like, okay, this is done with. It's over with. It's the weekend. Bling, bling, bell ring. We preparing for this party so we can shake that ass. I've been twerking since the jit. You hear me? Before twerking was twerking, it was just shaking that ass. And that's what I wanted to go to the party to do. I wanted to go to the party to twerk and have a good time. I was the party queen back then. I stayed going to parties. Saturday come around, we go to the party or whatever. We kicking it with X. We see some of our classmates and at the party or whatever. Even though she was from a whole different other school, we ran into some of the people, you know, that we went to school with or whatever. So Selfish is still on her BS, and she like, no, I want to look at Lucy. I'm not over what Lucy did. I'm not over with all the shit she was talking the other day. Like, now it's the perfect time for her to come and do something. If she want to fight, let's fight. Let's do what the fuck we gotta do. So Selfish ain't letting it ride. She's not letting it die. She's not letting the smoke clear out. She blowing Lucy phone down. She calling Lucy and she like, Lucy, bitch, I want to fight. You can come get dropped off over here. We at X party. We on such and such block. It's a block party. We outside, bitch. Come on. Like, you want us to fight at school? Now we can fight here and I won't even get in trouble. We won't get suspended. Let's go ahead and lock it in. Let's line that shit up. Meet me at the chalking line, the drawing line. Let's go. Let's do this. So she talking. I can't hear nothing. It's just a lot of skipper on the other end. Like, I can't hear what she said because she's not on speaker. Her and Selfish just going back and forth, whatever. And I heard Selfish say, well, it's whatever. We can line it up too. So if you want to do that, then just come to the party. Like, you can come to the party or whatever. And I'm like, what's going on? What's wrong? She was like, Selfish was like, Lucy said that she didn't want to fight me, but she want to fight you. Come again? She said, Lucy want to fight you or whatever. I'm like, for what? But, you know, it's nothing to me. Bitch say when, where, how, when, why. I ain't ever, bitch, I ain't never, ever, I ain't ever scared, bitch. So whatever you want to do, let's do it. Like, let's do it. I was really confused as to why Lucy wanted to fight me, though, because I'm like, bitch, we were just skipping down the dollar to do, bitch, just the other day with our arms. Like, now you got beef, now you want to fight. But I'm not going to put a question mark where it should be a period. So if you want to fight, then just come to this party. Whatever Selfish was telling you to do, come to this party and we can line that shit up or whatever. So I think Lucy was saying like she can't find a ride, or it's too late, she can't come to the party or whatever. But yeah, she wants to look at me or whatever. She wants to see Yana. She wants to look it up with me. She wants to, she wants to line shit up with me. So I said, okay, say no more. So, yeah, I'm talking to Selfish. I'm just like, it's whatever. Like, I don't know why this bitch want to fight me, but it's whatever. Like, whenever we see each other, we can get this shit popping, jumping, bumping. Whatever she want to do, I'm with it. So we're going to do it. We're going to get it slam, damn, jumping. We're going to get this shit bumping. We're going to line it up. We're going to meet at the chalk line or whatever. So Selfish was like, yeah, Lucy pretty much wanted to fight you because she said you was talking too much, blah, blah, blah. Let me remind y'all, when she said I was talking too much, it was because I was telling Selfish to shut the fuck up. Like, either you're going to fight her or you're going to go on about your business because it's starting to sin. Bitch, you want to fight me because of that? Okay. It's nothing. Whole weekend, I'm telling Selfish, like, line this shit up. Tell that bitch to line this shit up. Let's go. Let's do it. Because I was terrified of my mom. I'm not even going to hold y'all for reasons that I can't really speak of right now. Because I come from a black family and we don't talk about our trauma. So, yeah, for reasons unspoken and unsaid, I was terrified of my mom. So, whatever. So, I was trying to find every and any way to fight Lucy without having to fight her on school grounds and get suspended. But at this point, she was pretty much shooting down every moment of opportunity that was presented to her. And it's like, bitch, you really want to fight me that bad? Because you should have took the road runner bus to this motherfucker. You should have took the city bus to this ass whooping, bitch, if you wanted to fight that bad. You should have figured it out. Back then, we didn't have Ubers and shit like that. But you had older siblings and relatives. You should have piggyback route, thumbs up, go outside, put your thumb up, bitch. Since you want to be a thought and bop so fucking bad, you should have got a ride. You should have hitchhiked, bitch, to this ass whooping. That's what you should have did. I was just like, F it. Like, at this time, I done exhausted my options. So I'm like, whatever, I'm just have to take this ass whooping for the moms. When I see her at school on Monday, I'm lining that shit up, and it is what it is, because you want to fight. I heard this bitch was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Monday come, and I'm looking for Lucy or whatever, and Selfish was like, no, we're not going to do it that way. I'm going to orchestrate y'all fight. I'm going to orchestrate how it's going to go. I got an idea when, where, how, whatever. Just messy as fuck. Messy as fuck. I felt set up.
I think somebody trying to set me up.
The whole shit, but we're not even there yet. We're not even gonna let y'all explain to y'all how I felt set up about this shit that this bitch did. I really feel like somebody would set me up. But anyway, so I'm like, okay, whatever. Fuck it. Because I was looking for her Monday, didn't see her. So Selfish come to me, and Selfish is like, okay, so y'all are gonna fight tomorrow after school at this location. So, and at our school, we had like, I don't know how you want to say it. We had like streets, and if you like turn left on the street or whatever, like by the cafeteria, it was like a whole like empty foresty area. It was just open forest. A lot of people would go there to smoke broccoli, get bumping and grinding, intertwining. A lot of people would do a lot of things at this open just field. It was just an open field, and then you keep going down. It was the good looks store or whatever. So she was like, yeah, y'all gonna fight right there or whatever after school and blah blah blah.
One eternity later.
So the whole day I'm just thinking. I'm like, yeah, I'm finna fight this bitch. It is gonna be what it's gonna be. I wouldn't say I'm not a fighter, because I will fight. Like, I'm just not a drama-filled person. I'm not confrontational. Like, this fight was the only fight I had to fight in high school. I had a fight. My first fight was with a boy in elementary. And then after that, I didn't have to fight. And then I fought her, Lucy, freshman year. And then I didn't have to fight no more throughout high school. I haven't had a fight since that fight. And I'm 28 years old now. Not saying that I duck smoke, because I'm never ducking no smoke. If it's a problem, I want it. I'm that motherfucking problem solver. 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2, 2 of these, bitch. I got them. So what's up? So I'm never ducking no smoke. I'm not scary. I'm not none of that. It's just like, I just don't get in shit. And some people just know. Maybe I got like some kind of spirit on me to show like a bitch like me ain't wrapped too tight. Sometimes the elevator don't go ding all the way to the 12th floor. Selfish got into a lot of fights, but not me. But I guess they thought Selfish was solved because Selfish should get out there in a heartbeat. Like, Selfish lived for the drama. She lived for the time. A bitch threw a penny in a wishing well and a wish upon a star that they was going to mess with her. Like, she lived for that. She had to fight more than I did. Like, I guess people thought, like, I was a bitch. Or, I really don't even know. I just think you tried. Only this time. So, you know, I'm a little nervous. I'm not going to hold you. Not nervous to fight her. Just nervous of the whole situation. Like, fighting on school ground, getting suspended, all of that. And let's be for real. Like, bitch, you always go into a fight. I'm not Rocky Balboa. I don't always go into a fight thinking I'm going to win. I know I'm going to do my very best. And I'm going to do my big one every time. Like, every time I'm going to do my big one, I'm going to be damn. But I didn't go in there with the mindset, like, I'm just going to win. I'm just going to beat her ass. So I was nervous, you know, about losing. It's just, you know, a lot of jitters. Pre-fight jitters, you know. So I'm just thinking, you know, the whole day at school, whatever. I know I got this fight lined up. Any other day, time is slow. This time it was on crack. Shit, fuck it. It was on heroin. Whatever you want to call it. It was on ice. Bitch, how quick this time was going or whatever. So I link up with 2 of my homegirls or whatever. We just gonna call them twins. Because they was twins too. So I link up with my homegirl twins or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I'm finna go fight. Selfish got this fight set up. So yeah, everybody knew. Everybody in that little circle knew that I was finna fight. It wasn't just public to the school or whatever. So she like, okay, you ready? I had micro braids at this time. Y'all, micro braids was the shit. And if y'all know what micro braids is, look it up, bitch. Them little bitty braids with the weave like this at the end. Like, yeah, micro braids had us in a chokehold, bitch, in 2010. So she was like rolling up my micro braids or whatever. So she wouldn't pull them out or whatever. And yada, yada, yada. So they're like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm ready. Let's go. Where this bitch at? We finna meet her. Let's go. I'm ready. Pumping myself up, you know, getting ready for the fight or whatever. So we go to the fight and Lucy is there with Selfish. Selfish got like maybe 3 other girls. What was her name? Damn, y'all, I never remember people's name. The fake bitch from my last story time. I forgot what I named her, but she was there. And a couple other people that I really didn't know was there or whatever. So we walk up there or whatever. I'm breathing hard as fuck, y'all, because my heart is beating a mile a minute. I'm starting to get nervous. Like, bitch, I'm gonna fight. I'm getting nervous, bitch. Like, but it is what it is because I ain't no punk. So we're gonna do what we gotta do. So I'm breathing hard or whatever. Twin, like, you good? I'm like, yeah, bitch, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. So I see Lucy. Lucy just standing there. I immediately go to Lucy and line that shit the fuck up. So Lucy want to do like an introduction to a fight. Girl, I ain't got time for all that shit. Like, I ain't got time for all that. You sent for me, now I'm here, bitch. What's up? I done rung your doorbell. Bitch, what's up? Knock, knock, let me in. So she like, you ready? I look at twins. I'm like, is this bitch for real? Like, why are you asking me, am I ready, ho? You sent for me. I'm here. You say you want to fight. We're fighting. So I look at Lucy now. I'm not Lucy. I look at twin them. Like, this bitch can't be for real. Look back at Lucy. Boom. Swing off on this bitch. Swinging off on her. We fighting. We get to fight. Oh, 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 oh. Beat her shit in. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Y'all, if I lost, I lost. I would take my L like a G. But, bitch, them hits, you felt them. I know she fucking felt them. I know she felt them. We had this fight on YouTube, y'all. I wish I still had footage of this video. I would definitely insert that shit in there because there's never no cap in my rap. Like I said, if I got my ass whooped and handed on a platter and got ate the fuck up, like, I'm gonna tell y'all that. Like, yeah, y'all, I got my ass whooped, but not this fight. Not this fight. So we fighting or whatever. We going there. Drop the bitch. The bitch, like, at this point, you know, when you're in the fight, you're not really thinking. You're not really, like, it's easier said than done where you're not. Now I'm more of, like, a focused fighter. I try to, like, calm myself down a little bit when I'm having an actual fight. I'm trying to calm myself down so I can be more focused and strategic when I fight. So yeah, we get to fighting, whatever. Dropped the bitch, rolled from the bitch. So I rolled over on top of her. So now she on top of me, doing her thing or whatever. So, you know, I'm beating her ass up. But just because I'm on the bottom, bitch, don't mean that my hands don't work, my feet don't work. Kicking this bitch face, doing everything. Get back up, drop this bitch again. Now I'm back on top. I know not to roll over. Boom, boom, boom. Beating her ass or whatever. So as we fighting, I look up and I see that even though we over here like damn near down the street fighting, getting into a full-blown fucking brawl, like going at it. I mean, going at it, going ham. I look up and I see people like recording from down the fucking street at the school or whatever. So immediately after that, I'm like, nah, bitch, I'm good. I don't really want to fight no more. So, you know, I do my thing. I'm done fighting. I get up. I don't want to fight no more. But Lucy is still talking shit. She's still talking shit. So I'm like, oh, you one of them. You one of them bitches that you really got to make like an example out of. So back then I was crazy too. I've always been crazy my whole life. I hate to claim it, but I mean, let's just be honest. For step 1 is acknowledgement. I acknowledge I'm crazy, and then I, you know, step 2 and 3 and 4 is, you know, finding things to help me be uncrazy, you know. So I'm looking for a rock because I'm like, I'm really finna bash this bitch head in, like, because she really wouldn't shut up. Like, stop talking, bitch. Like, you just got beat up. Stop talking. You still talking, and then you talking as if you won. So I'm trying to make an example out of this bitch just to let her know and let the other bitches know I'm not to be fucked with. Even though I'm a freshman, even though I'm new here, even though I'm fresh fish, bitch, I'm not to be fucked with. Don't fuck with me. Because I don't fight just to fight. I fight to hurt. I fight to damn near kill, decease. Bitch, I don't have no control when I get mad. I see red and bitch, I'm like a pit bull with lockjaw, bitch. I just flash out. I just want to hurt. I just want to, you know, it's self-defense. I go into fight or flight, bitch. It's not my fault. Don't fuck with me. Leave me alone, bitch. Leave me alone. I don't bother nobody. Leave me alone. So yeah, I forgot what my ex homegirl was for my Storytime Houston girls trip. Yeah, so she's talking shit or whatever. She like, don't pick up no rock, don't do that, blah blah blah. I'm going back and forth with her like, shut the fuck up, bitch. I can do what I want to do. Ain't no rules in fighting, bitch. Honestly, so mind your business for you be next. For you be lining that shit up next, bitch. So yeah, that was it, y'all. They end up recording it. Selfish end up going and showing every fucking body in the school. I might as well have found her on school grounds because Selfish was on a volleyball team, so she ended up showing all the upperclassmen volleyball girls. It ended up, long story short, getting back to one of the coaches. The coaches ended up calling my mom's because he knew my mom's from Selfish playing volleyball. So he like, yeah, come tomorrow. I'm gonna report her. I'm gonna report the fight, and they're gonna get suspended and blah blah blah. My mama pissed off, y'all. I got my ass beat that night. It damn sure wasn't by Lucy, but it was damn sure by mom. She tore the skin off of my fucking ass, and that was an ass whooping I was willing to take a little bit because yeah, that bitch had me fucked up. I had to line that shit up. She sent for me. That was an ass whooping I was willing to take. But yeah, y'all, that's the story time about how like my own fucking sister set me up. Oh, but that's not the setup part, bitch. I almost missed the most important part. The most important part. Not only did Lucy go to school the next day, that bitch eye was so black. That bitch had a gash, a big ass gash in her eye. She had a black eye. That bitch was fucked off. She tried to cover it up with makeup, but it really didn't like help. She was still going around the school saying she whipped my ass. Like, bitch, how? How did you whip my ass? I walked out of her flawless. Like, yeah, bitch, you did pluck a few of my micro braids, but bitch, duh. I'd rather take a few missing micro braids, but I fucked you off. Like, bitch, I fucked you off. And you with me? That's not even a gag. That's not even a T to clock, sis. The T to clock was, why the fuck Lucy and Selfish was back cool the next day?
That's weird.
Why was they friends again the next day? Like, bitch, I damn near fought for you, and you befriend this bitch? Huh? Gab Monday? Where they do that at? So that's why I say the bitch set me up, because it was weird as fuck. Like, they was back kiki, haha. They was back, like, skipping down the down-a-doo, arms locked and everything. Shit me and Lucy used to do. And me and Lucy was beefing for a long fucking time. We never fought again, but we beat. Like, it was very unspoken that, bitch, I don't like you, you don't like me, and it is what it is. She ended up doing like a lot of little weird shit, not to me, but just in general. Like, yeah, Lucy got heart though. I wasn't the only ass woman. She took a couple ass women, but that bitch had heart. I can't say whenever somebody sent for her too, she got out there. Like, she wasn't ducking no smoke, and for that I respect her. Me and Lucy nowadays, we ain't beefing. We clubbed a few times. Like, we ain't got no beef. We good. We jolly giant. We ain't the best of friends, but we cool. Like, we see each other, we talk, we laugh, we do all that, but we ain't beefing no more. So yeah, but you just had me fucked up, Lucy Lou. Like, you sent for me and I came, and that was just that. And that was just that. But that shit was weird. The whole setup, the whole situation was weird as fuck. It was weird. It was weird. Selfish. I love you. And bitch, I won't let nobody fuck with you. But bitch, you be doing some weird shit. Weird shit. And I have a story time about how she tried to say I was fake with a friend, but we not even gonna get there. I'm gonna get that shit to y'all. But yeah, that's the story time where I had to put the pause on a hoe, and my sister set the shit up. But if y'all stay to the end, I really do appreciate y'all. If y'all enjoy it on your way in, make sure y'all do it on your way out. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know who was wrong. Go ahead and drop it in the comments, because y'all don't be commenting enough. Do I not give y'all, the approach that y'all can come talk to me? Because, bitch, you definitely can come talk to me. Hoochie talk. The floor is open, bitch. Let me know your opinion. Whether it's with my opinion, or your complete own. Bitch, I'm not biased. I'm here for it all. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all to the new subscribees, the new hoochies. We on the road to 5K. And I see y'all on my, until next time, I see y'all on my next motherfucking video. Peace.